When I thought about making this video, I actually wrote down like 40 pages and had like 20 minutes of content planned out until I called my good friend and manager, and then we talked about this idea and then we settled to not do so. Please wear earphones because this conversation is top secret. हेलो
हेलो।
हेलो भाई।
हाँ भाई बोल।
हाँ भाई, कैसा है?
और चल रहा है भाई, तू बता।
भाई मैं बता रहा था ना, वीडियो बना रहा हूँ भाई, एक बन गई है भाई, 15 मिनट के आसपास की है।
बे साले भूसड़ी के चूतिए, कौन देगा तेरी 15 मिनट की वीडियो? बे शक्ल देखी अपनी।
अच्छा, मैं मम्मी बुला रही है भाई, बाद में कॉल करता हूँ मैं तेरे को।
अबे चुप चूतिए।
India, a nation with a population of a soaring 1.3 billion people from different backgrounds and cultures, has almost 500 million internet users. With how diverse India is, you would think that there's all kinds of people that use the internet in India. And you're wrong, because there's just two. There are people that at least at some points in their life will be making enough money to be eligible to pay taxes, and there are people that choose to indulge in political debates online. Now, to understand why anybody would do that, we must first understand what they feel like when they do that. They seem to get the same levels of excitement any semi-important person gets when he's invited to one of these 6 people yell at each other at the same time contests. Except they're not actually semi-important or invited anywhere ever. Upon digging deeper, you might realize that there's subcategories to this shit. Like, there's deeper fucking layers to this, and I'll tell you everything you need to know about them. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. Let's start it off with people that everybody knows or has come across at some points in their life. I'm talking about liberandus. Actually, a couple is also the preferred intake by the World Health Organization, unless, of course, you like me had your mother have encounters with 3 black cats breaking glasses and twitching their eyes in the middle of the road while she was on the way to the hospital and you were due for delivery. In which case, you too must have been born into this nuclear wasteland. And now, liberandus are a good 98% of all the people that you've known your entire life. And if you were fortunate enough to never come across one in your entire life, let me paint the picture for you. Let me tell you what they're like. First things first, liberandus have nothing to do with being liberal. I don't even know if they identify as liberals. I'm just calling them that because that's what they're called by the people who beat them up in their own campuses. Okay, so let's talk about what they look like. They have long hair, untrimmed, they look really ungroomed, and they have neck beards. I have come across people that have neck beards and are not liberandus, but I am yet to come across a single liberandu that doesn't have a neck beard. If you're fortunate enough to have never seen them in person, then you would think that their skin is grey. Because the truth is, nobody has ever seen a single picture of them without the black and white filter on. They smoke the cheapest fucking cigarettes they can find in the market and listen to the worst fucking music exposed to mankind. I am more likely to pass an entrance exam for Harvard than I am to pass this man an Oxford. And I'm literally retarded. I cannot even read or write. They probably play the guitar or at least pretend to be playing the guitar online. Some of them might even have filmmaker written in their bios. But not a single soul has ever seen a minute of film that they've ever contributed to. They spend their time online like spreading awareness for human rights and, like social justice and all that other unimportant stuff. And to be honest, they might be a bit annoying, but they're not even that bad. Like, at least they won't try to beat me up after this video because it's against their religion to do so, which is, by the way, like freedom of speech or something. I don't really know what that is, but somebody told me I could use it in this video for my advantage, so that's what I'm doing. I'm also kind of grateful for the situation that I am in. Like, I'm not in the best scenario possible, but it definitely could have been worse. I could have been born here and I would have been enrolled into child labor for the rest of my life by the time I turned 3 years old. Now that I'm almost done talking shit, I should introduce myself. So hi, I'm Jayesh. I failed in the 9th grade. To be honest, looking back at it, like, people in my class that didn't know what subjects we had in our curriculum, they managed to score like 30% and I did half of that. I don't really know how I did that. It's whatever, I guess. Just fuck it, man. Like, let's get back to the intro. That was all of my personality covered in 6 seconds, I guess. No, I do not have to say anything else about myself. That was all. And neither do you want to listen to anything about me. So why are we wasting any time? Subscribe and like this video if you liked it. Subscribe and dislike if you didn't like it, so you can dislike the videos I post in future as well. Comment if this video reminds you of anybody and also send this video to them. Also go and follow my Instagram. Send me a message. Let me know I'm loved and like, let's spread positivity and all that good stuff,